All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight. He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Sean Strickland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready?
The fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Nice punch there.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got...
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And they both stand up. Nice knee to the midsection there. Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Another shot lands upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
What a punch.
Slips the punch.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Pretty good right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. Ooh, what a punch.
That leg kick lands. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Nurmagomedov. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, huge block.
Oh, man. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Ooh. Clean left punch followed by the right. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
The right hand just misses. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight. Big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Muay Thai plump. And he landed the right hand there. Right hand on point. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Nice 1-2 combination there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponents. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Great punch landed with so much power.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Nice straight punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Right punches there. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Another clinch position.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Throws the right hand there. He's able to slip the left there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedowns. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lands the right hand. Well, missed on that one. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Punch is blocked. Slips. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Back to the overhand right, not there. $20 seconds to go, round 2.
Great punch.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Finds a home for the left hand there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. When we sat down with his opponent on Thursday, he believed without a shadow of a doubt that he was going to be able to take his opponent down. That was not the case previous round.
That is not the case because he understands takedown defense. When you push him against the side of the octagon, his legs are wide, he's always got an underhook. And the moment you give him an escape, whether it's left, whether it's right, you make one mistake, he circles back to the center of the octagon and gives himself the best chance to stay standing.
And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh,
nice. Liver kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and just throw that big elbow around the guard.
A little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Got the single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. How good is that right hand? Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Punch over the top.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Right on the button.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Good punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. He is going after that overhand right. Nurmagomedov's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the...
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. That is a thudding leg kick.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Take a seat, buddy. Breathe, relax, everything's good, you're fine, okay? We got a cut, he's cut too. We knew this was gonna be a bloody fight. I want you to
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Nurmagomedov. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it. Ooh, what a punch.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anna.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. 3 minutes remain in the round. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit? Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And they separate.
An uppercut landed. Oh, big punch land.
Elbow there blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now. He got him very fast. Oh, he got him real good too.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
The combinations are flowing. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done.